Hello everyone, Carrington here with Open Heart Games. We are back with our playthrough of the Tyranny of Dragons. And we're actually in the epilogue of that campaign. Since we finished the campaign, we're going all the way to 20. The party is currently level 19. And they are dangerous and powerful and having a pretty good time, I think. I don't know. You all tell me. Level 19, all it's cracked up to be?
Yeah, we can do... I mean, we do some silly things.
Yeah. I think the craziest thing that I've seen has been, just someone control-alt-deleting a dragon in one round was pretty, it's pretty potent.
True.
We'll see if we can have a not repeat of that in the next dragon fight.
Well, but that was if we didn't do that, he was going to do it to us. So
that's true.
It would have been a TPK if that would have happened.
I have also decided a couple of things. So there are three modules left in what we're doing. So I think what I'm gonna do is we'll do this coming. We have a dragon fight coming up after this. There's one more dragon because there's the big red dragon that we have to do, and then there is a module. I'm not going to tell you what the enemy is, but there is another module called the Boughs of Eternity, and I just skimmed it, and it's really cool. So I kind of wanted to go like Dragon, Boughs of Eternity, and then do the Tiamat fight, and we'll just kind of see how everything goes. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. But we'll have to see. So what has everyone been up to lately? Anything cool?
Work. Some Dragon's Dogma 2. Work.
Yeah.
Mention I worked.
Yeah. I hear dogs. And a Baylor.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
No worries. No worries at all. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, I've got a couple of things. I picked up a copy, for those who enjoy Wingspan, I picked up a copy of Wormspan, by Stonemayer Games, which is it's a reimagining of, I'll just show it here, it's a reimagining of Wingspan, with dragons, and it plays similarly to, but not the same as Wormspan. Someone asked me the other day, they're like, do you feel like it is different enough that you could own both of them? Obviously I do, and I really liked it. I think it's a really cool game, a really cool concept, because in this one, I'll kind of get this a little closer. Everyone has a tableau similar to Wingspan, but you have to actually explore the caverns before you actually put your dragons in them, as opposed to how Wingspan works. There's also a guild that you can gain bonuses from here, and you actually have a set number of actions, and there is a way to buy more actions per round, but it's very, very costly to do so. But yeah, it's a cool game. I picked it up. We played it when we were at Hoop and Stick, and so here we are. Also, because I'm a sucker for that kind of thing, I also bought the nice wooden and metal resources, because I love that sort of thing, especially like these really nice yeah, I'll open it. Why not? Already talking about it. Especially like these really nice dragon wing action tokens. I know it's always fun. I feel like board gaming especially is a very tactile experience. So like here's the meat that you might feed your dragons. Dragons like meat. And there's like there's all kinds of different dragons in the game. There's like cutish dragons. There's more ferocious-y dragons and all kinds of cool stuff like that. And then there's the dragon wing action token, and it's nice metal, which again, when you're playing the game, gives it a nice feel. So, has anyone played Wingspan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you should pick
And
up
I've
Wingspan.
I saw it and I'm like, I need it.
Yeah.
I want it.
Yeah, it's cool. I also found that because I sleeve all of my games, please hold. So I bought the sleeves for the game, and there is one company currently in the world that makes sleeves for that size for the caverns, and it is Swan. At least that I could find. There wasn't anyone else that made sleeves for it, but I did find it. I bought a pack of sleeves, so I will be sleeving everything. But that is only my my second. That is only my my second my second deal. Another project that I have given myself is I could not pass up buying this, which is the Dungeons and Dragons Lego set. It's the most expensive Lego set that I've ever bought, ever. It's pretty cool. As you can see, it's heckin' massive. It's gigantic. I bet it's like 2 feet tall. When it's all constructed, it will stand 19 inches tall, and has a base of like 41 centimeters. There's also a module that goes along with this that you can get, which is really cool. And here's the back. And it, like, honestly, what sold me on it is the original one had a green dragon. And as you know from, let's see, right here, the colossal red dragon, the chonky red dragon, Charizard. Red dragons are my favorite. I love them so much. They're so cool. But it also has, like, all of the iconic, like, my favorite monsters, too. It's got a Displacer Beast, a Beholder. Somewhere there's an owlbear. And they went with a very interesting party. I was actually like, was talking with one of my friends, and I was like, hey, I bought this, and they're like, that's really cool. And I was like, yeah, they went with a traditional-esque party. It's like half traditional, like, yeah, those are like really good choices, and then half like, well, those are interesting, not traditional choices. So there is, you know what? Has anyone actually looked at it? We can play this game right now. I'm gonna take that.
What?
Looked at the D&D Lego set.
No.
All right, perfect. We're gonna play this game. All right, we're gonna play. There's a 4-class party. Let's just guess the classes, and then we can guess the species of the classes. So who wants to guess first? Well, let's do
Wizard.
one guess per person.
Wizard.
Correct.
Cleric.
Correct.
Rogue.
Correct.
Ooh.
We've got the main important ones now.
Yep.
Easy guess ones.
Yep.
Now it's like, do we go fun and whimsically, and we got a bard to round it out? Or is it going to be a meat shield and we got a barbarian? It's Lego. I'm going to go whimsical. Bard.
Okay. Anyone else want to guess anything?
Barbarian then.
Okay. Anything else? Any other guesses?
No, else is going. Druid.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right, I will tell you. So the last one is, now we're going to play the fun one, which is guess the pair. It is a fighter. Okay. So let's start with the wizard. What are we? We have a wizard. What is the wizard? Guess the wizard.
Some variation of elf.
It is an elf. Correct. Cleric?
Dwarf.
Nailed it. All right, rogue.
Kenku?
Nope.
That could be for Lego.
Halfling.
Not kobold, not halfling. Who hasn't guessed this one? Rillick, did you guess? Rillick, Baylor, do you want to guess?
I'm sorry, I'm kind of trying to wrangle dogs right this second.
No worries.
There's so many races, and then there's variations of those races.
Yeah, it's. I will say all of the races that it shows are in the player's handbook.
Human?
It is not a human. Not a human rogue.
Is he just an elf?
It's not
Is it
an elf.
another elf?
Nope. No duplications. What was that, Mordock?
Tiefling.
No.
Uh,
What was that, Riskin?
Home?
No.
orc?
Half-orc, yeah. There it is. Half-orc rogue.
That's not a normal mix.
Yeah. And then we have our fighter. So what do we have for our fighter? I will let you know that someone has said it for when we were guessing the rogue.
No?
That is correct.
Oh.
That is correct. It is a gnome. A gnome fighter. Yep.
That's silly.
It's so silly. Yeah.
That's
Here's
almost silly as a halfling barbarian.
yeah, you know. So here's our owlbear, right there. There's our owlbear. Here's our dwarven cleric right here. Our gnome fighter. Our half-orc rogue. And up here is our elven wizard. And the cool thing about the elven wizard is she's got a big old spell book, and inside the spell book it like snaps closed, and it has scrolls inside the spell book that you can use to cast. That's kind of cool. Like I said, there is a module that you can use after you've built your Lego set, and you can play a full like D&D set, because like the whole thing like comes apart, and you can like, you know, pull out a section and set it down and say like, okay, you all meet in a tavern, and then like put the tavern piece away, and then go to the next part, and the next part, and the next part, and the next part. It's kind of neat. I'm definitely gonna run it. It's gonna be cool. So I have decided that I'm going to put this right here, and over the next however long it takes me to put it together, you're just gonna see it slowly start to take shape in the background. And I'm probably just gonna leave it right in the middle of the table for when I stream. And I'm probably going to put it somewhere up there for later. It's pretty cool, I must say. So I'm pretty happy with it. It's a neat piece. One of my friends was talking about Legos, and they were like, the Legos really got it. They really have figured out like a really good, because it's a toy-ish, but like their formula of just like they sell you this cool thing that you put together, and then at the end you have this really cool piece of like 3D art that you get to just have in your house. And I will say I have not bought many Lego sets, but it's Dungeons and Dragons, and I love Dungeons and Dragons, and so it's got all the iconic monsters. It's got a cool thing. And I may or may not have gone and found a website that you can build your own D&D Lego person, and I may have built one or two of my characters, so I can put them in with the thing. So, all right. Anyone have anything else cool that's going on?
I really can't talk.
Oh, yeah? Well, cool. Oh.
No, I've been quite boring recently, to be fair.
Sometimes it's alright. Alright, Rillick, did your mic working? Okay, well, we will play with that in a minute. I guess we can jump into introducing our cast of characters and going from there. So I guess we'll start. Let's start at the top with Baylor.
Well, hello everyone. My name's Baylor. Hey everybody, Jabrilopad in chat. I pilot Baylor, everybody's favorite lovable 6-year-old giant.
Sounds awesome. Yeah, we all love Baylor and Mordock.
Yeah, I'm Dave. I'm playing Mordok, our Azamar Protector cleric.
Awesome. And Rezkin.
And I'm playing Redskin, the rogue that just never dies. Every
All right.
time he dies, he disappears.
It comes back
He's
later.
always invisible. My practice roll for today was a 34 stealth roll.
You gotta get in. Usually it's a deception roll, but the stealth roll, I guess that one's more fun. Shade
With a plus
away.
17, definitely.
Yeah, I think that might be higher than my trickery cleric. Let me see. I think it is.
I'm trying to think of ways to get that to 20 somehow.
Yeah. There she
Just so I
is.
can say I've done it.
Yep. My question is this. No, mine is not a plus 17. I think the highest I could get it. I could get if I had. Well, I actually have. I have my expertise in stealth. And I have proficiency in it, and I have advantage on all stealth rolls. So, that is a lie. She can get it higher, but she has to use a spell. So her base before she rolls any dice, if she casts Pass Without a Trace, is 22 base before she rolls a die, and she has advantage on it. Because Pass Without Trace, it's funny because like in Baldur's Gate, Pass Without Trace isn't really that good. At least maybe I'm using it wrong. But man, is it really good in like just regular Dungeons and Dragons. So, anyways, and of course, Zed.
What's up, everyone? Pokemon Mage here, and I play Zed, our kobold monk who loves dragons, chicken nuggets, ice cream sandwiches, naps, drawing pictures for strange characters that we meet. That might be it for now.
Yeah, that's it for now.
Yep.
All right. Very cool. All right, so who wants to take what happened last time?
We made a deal.
We made a deal.
That's all I got.
You made a deal with, oh, let's see what her name was. It was something. It was something important.
The name was something.
Yep. The name was Robert Paulson. That is definitely one of the movies of all time. All right. There we are. So the character's name was, I think, Aisha or Ashaya? That sounds correct. Yeah, and she is an ancient elemental. Atisha, that's her name. Yeah, and she looks really cool. She looks like this. And she attempted to strike back against the mortals who tried to tame the world. And eventually she kind of lost and retreated from the world. But you're giving her a chance to take over the Nine Hells. She's very interested in that. And we'll see how that all pans out later, I'm sure. So yeah, you are free to go. You're free to leave. So do you leave the Do you leave the quiet confines of this place? Of her reliquary?
Well, while we're alive, we probably should.
Absolutely. We have to go find our. We have to go get our stuff back from Sorsha.
Yep.
That implies. Sorry, that implies that Sorsha stole our stuff. That's not what I'm saying. Sorsha's supposed to be getting our stuff, and we're gonna go meet up and get it from.
Yep.
Her. So. That's what I would like to do.
So
Our bird wizard is muted for permanently.
it's permanently muted.
At least until they're not.
So someone casts
I have the-
silence on our bird
I
wizard.
have the chat up, so I will play messenger.
Hang on a second. Let me pop this lozenge in my mouth. The part of Rillick tonight will be played by Pokemon Mage.
Just
The voice
Just-
of.
just messaging. I'm just the messenger. Everything else is played by
Yep.
Rillick. And if Rillick can hear me, I got the chat open. You can just type, and I'll read it out loud. Whatever you say.
I am the mighty bird. The bird is the word. All right.
Rillick says I can.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. So as we are here, you all make your way out of this place. I'm just going to I don't think I even have a you know what? This is kind of fun. We can do this, I think. You make your way out of this place, the Ash Queen's Reliquary. You make your way back into the Feywild. And I'm going to pick up everyone's tokens and move them to a new location. Which will be here. So you kind of make your way out. And as you make your way back kind of into the forest, a very familiar red-haired elf approaches. But she has a couple of like scuffs and like she has like some scuffs on like her arms. She has like burrs and things in her hair. Her hair seems to be like tangled with like stuff, and she has like mud spattered across her face, and she's missing her boots. So she like walks up to you. She's got like a whole bunch of things like in her arms that she's carrying, and she's like, "Oh." And she like waves to you and then lets some of the things drop, which are like some shoes and whatnot. And she says, "Oh, hey friends. Were you successful in your mission?"
Kinda?
Kinda? I mean, I
It
understand.
depends on what you would consider successful.
I mean, it is never a pleasure to take a life, but it is part of the great cycle, and if she's trying to... If she would unbalance the world and cause chaos, then I suppose it's necessary. I'm not sure how the Wild Mother would feel about it.
Well, good news, we didn't kill her.
Oh, you found a solution and you were able to reason with her? That's wonderful.
Yeah.
She's just so
For
excited.
the low cost of hell,
I
we made it happen.
Yeah, we had to basically give her help the entire time. Baylor will kind of like nudge.
roll me deception.
Said. Deception, you say?
Yes, please.
I don't like that.
What did you tell me? I mean, were you not trying to deceive?
No, I mean I didn't lie. We gave her basically we agreed to give her hell.
It's a turn of phrase for sure.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll that d4. My insight's pretty good.
Not good enough.
Perfect. Excellent. Well done, Baylor. So 12 beats a 7, and she's just like, oh, this is a metaphor. You gave her hell. I understand. I think this is like you give someone trouble. Yep. Yes.
You could say that.
Yeah.
Oh. Very good. Well, I have your things, and she hands you your boots. She hands off two sets of boots, and all the other missing items that you had. Do you think you'll come back to the Feywild in the future?
Probably not. No.
You know, that's out of character. You know, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not if we can help it.
Not if we can help it.
Just like, okay, well, it has been a pleasure meeting you. She bows to you and says, I do hope that maybe one day our paths will cross again. If not, it's been a pleasure. I hope that wherever you go, you're able to bring balance to whoever you find. Does anyone have anything else to say to Sorcerer before you vanish?
I got no beans to spill.
Okay. And she will take you to a a Fey crossing that she has found, which you can then use your ability to transport through the realms to at your leisure. So the party then goes through the Fey crossing back into the mortal realm. There you are. You've made a deal. That'll be interesting, I'm sure.
Rillick says out of character. I think I've got it working.
Let's try it. Let's test it.
Testing it.
Yeah! Yeah! Huzzah! Clip it.
It has been.
I am no longer
That
in
has
charge
been my
of
day.
Rillick.
So.
Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah.
Yeah, one reinstalled driver later.
Sometimes you gotta reinstall those drivers. They just...
Yeah, sometimes you just have to, like, restart everything and burn everything to the ground.
That sounds very Rillick.
And now it's very on character.
Yep. I just feel like that is it Alexander Pierce who says it in Captain America Winter Soldier when he says, building it when you're building a new world, sometimes it means tearing the old one down, and that makes enemies. Low key villains over here making sense. if they're evil Hydra goons. Anyways, doesn't Deadpool have like a relationship with like Bob of Hydra? I feel like that's a yes. No one knows. All right. Anyways, carry on. So all of you have not killed a dragon currently. How's everyone doing on spells and stuff?
I have like 58 health out of like 174.
You can take a short rest.
I have all my spell slots, dog.
Zed?
You know, I'm doing great on spells.
Perfect. What about our two casters?
I'm doing okay.
All right. What about Rillick?
Doing a quick inventory here. And we're getting a short rest.
Yeah. Because go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, I'm okay.
You're okay. What have you used?
Yeah. I haven't gotten to use.
Oh no, I mean, what have you used?
Well, if we take the short rest, then I think it's 10 levels of spells back.
Sweet.
Through arcane recovery, but it's nothing higher than a 6th level. So if I do that, then I still have my 9th. That'll give me a 6 back. And
Have you used your 7 or your 8?
I have.
You've used both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
I still have my 9th, and then I've got a 6th, all my 5th level, a 4th, a 3rd, 3 seconds, 1 first. So I'm all right.
Okay.
I'm good.
The reason I ask is out of character. Oh, goodness gracious. That was a very angry puppy. The reason I ask is out of character. The next module we're about to tackle is CR 17. You all are over it by 2 levels, and I'd like to not like double everything, because that sounds miserable to everyone. I have pulled a couple of monsters off to the side just in cases. So if I needed to like duplicate or like increase it by 1 or something, I definitely could. But yeah, so okay, so yeah, we'll just do a short rest. Everyone gets a short rest, and we will move on. So as you make your way into the back into the world, you're greeted by you contact Valen, who arrives on a maybe stolen, maybe not airship, and she's this big. She has on like a sun hat because she is drow and does not like the sun that much. And she says, "Ah, darlings, I was worried when all of that happened with the with that terribly cursed dragon, that you weren't going to make it, and I am pleasantly surprised that you survived, and I didn't have to hire someone to go to find where you had gotten to, collect the dragon masks, and start this whole terrible quest over. So I guess what I'm trying to say is it's good to see all of you." Gives you a wry smile. Your chariot awaits.
Is there actually a chariot?
Yeah, it's an airship.
Oh.
Is it a chariot?
She pinches the bridge of her nose. Don't be so absolute. Get on the airship before I lose my patience.
Baylor gets on the ship.
Okay.
Fine.
Is anyone going to ask where we're headed to next? Where to next?
I'm sure she's gonna tell us.
Redskins just here for the journey. He gets plucked out of his own time and space again, so.
Well, the dragon that we are searching for this time has a name that I'm going to struggle to pronounce. Is there a way? Where is the pronunciation? Give me a pronunciation guide. Ah, yes, thank you. Zantikor Eljek. Zantil Korizek. Zantil Korizek. And she will say, there is an ancient dragon that was thought lost to the ages, but it seems that he has begun to awaken. Mysterious glass structures have been appearing throughout the Forgotten Realms, bearing patterns that mirror the etchings of Zantil Korizek's world. His prophecies. We believe that they are from the remnants of the wicked cult of the dragon, or at least the remainder of them. We believe that they are erecting these structures in order to gain favor with the ancient blue dragon, and using them as a weapon to subjugate others. We need for you to get to Zantil Korizek's lair before the cult of the dragon does, because they may be able to convince him to stand against the rest of the world. And he could be a very powerful leader as an ancient blue dragon. If we do not, all could be lost.
Well, I guess we got another dragon to kill.
Well, not just any dragon. Zantil Korizek is beyond ancient. He is known... That is his name in Draconic, but it translates to Voice of the Ages. He is one of the oldest creatures in all of Faerun. He remembers when the gods walked the earth. However, in his ancient state, his mind has begun to slip, making him even more dangerous. The airship rises and begins flying over. Fortunately, we believe that he is somewhere here. And she gestures to... what is the name of that desert? Anarok. The greatest desert in all of Faerun. He's somewhere here. Best of luck.
Oh, you don't know where he is. You just know somewhere in here.
Oh, now. I've done my homework. You see, I have found the desert in which this dragon resides. I have narrowed
now
it
it's
down.
time for us to do the hard part and find a needle in a haystack.
You are correct. But at least you'll be looking in the right haystack thanks to me. I have narrowed it down to one haystack. But you have always come through prior. I know that you'll come through this time as well. Best of luck.
Well, thank you for your well wishes.
Mm-hmm. How are we going to go about finding this dragon? I'm open to any and all thoughts, feelings, or opinions. The dog has
I
an opinion.
agree. I agree. We should just roam around yelling, "Dragon, oh dragon!"
Yep. Any ideas? Anyone?
Are there
Well,
any
it does-
towns nearby?
What was that, Relic?
It does feel rude, but Zed, do you know where blue dragons tend to live?
Uh,
Good question. I'll get back to you.
Wasn't sure where your research stood on that.
by now, you know the facts are air quote facts.
It's only a little mocking from Relic's part. But you're a kid, so like he's gonna ask you, like, "Oh, you're an expert on dragons."
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, I try. I wouldn't be surprised if, because we faced the blue dragons before, and they know how to dig. So maybe underground?
I feel like we should be. Oh, I have. Yeah, perfect.
We did.
There any caves?
Yeah, you can look for caves. We have divination. Yeah,
Would that work?
yeah, that'll work.
There you go then.
All right. You can ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. What do you got? I will truthfully reply.
Not asking yet, but I suppose we would want or the group. That's a question. Basically, do we just want to say where is, and I won't even try to pronounce it, his name? That seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna real quick.
Or as well. Best case, we get the answer. Worst case, we get something that leads us to the answer.
That was not.
Well, I don't like that.
I was trying to just click his name.
Oh.
I mean, he looks beyond sick. Like quite possibly one of the coolest dragons I've ever seen. Should I show what he looks like, or should we wait until we see him? We're gonna wait until we
Wait
see
until
him.
the fight.
He's so cool. I'm gonna put his name in chat though. Look at this thing. Look at this name. How am I supposed to pronounce that?
In our defense, it's kind of your job.
That's fair.
No, why are you? That's your problem, not ours.
Yeah, I will step back from and before you cast divination, you can say whatever you'd like.
It's Anticorrojek.
Yeah,
Like it's hard.
says the dragon expert. I went to college. I majored in dragons. Whatever.
I majored in dragons. I'm a draconic scholar.
Are you actually? Is that your background?
That's That's the background.
I was making a joke. I forgot that you were actually like you went to college for dragons.
I went to the monasteries to study dragons.
You're a draconic vet tech.
Yeah.
All right. So what do we? Again, I'm not. This is not your divination, but go ahead and talk out what you want to ask.
I just want to ask where he is.
Yeah. No, I don't see anything. What could possibly go wrong?
A truthful reply might be short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen. Any possible circumstances might change. Okay.
I mean, it's probably not really the best spell because it's about a goal event, or I suppose we could say our. Where would we defeat him at? Because it's a goal or event. So.
Okay.
So where are we going to defeat this or encounter this? Whatever his name is.
I mean, he's got that other name that we can use, the Voice of the Ages.
Yeah, the Voice of the Ages. Yeah, we'll use his real name. That'll be better.
Look at object scrying. I'm seeing what our options are here. What spells can find a person? Locate creature, which is close.
Yeah, that has to be within 1,000 feet.
Yeah, wish you were not.
Right.
Do you have locate creature?
No.
Okay, noted. I feel like that was a druid spell.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm sure where we're standing now, we're not within 1,000 feet of it, so that would be all too convenient.
It is a 4th level spell. Clerics can have it. Bard, cleric, druid, paladin, ranger, wizard. Relic's like, does it help me kill dragons? All right. So have we decided what we're asking?
Yeah, where are we going? Yeah, I have to ask, where are we going to encounter the Anticorrojek?
North of the plain of standing stones, there rests the Drake's Ridge. Follow the ridge to the place where time runs out. That's your clue.
That's fairly cryptic.
Okay. Can you put that in chat or say it
I
again
mean, I
so
just
can
made
write
it up,
down?
so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
To the place where time runs out.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
All right. Time's a construct. Let's just quit believing in it. He'll come to us.
The plain north of the plains of Standing Stones, follow the ridge, follow the Drake's Ridge to a place where time runs out.
Okay, so we need to find Standing Stones. Who knows where those are?
They're in Orok.
So we're looking for an empty hourglass at the end of Drake's Ridge.
I'm gonna imagine, Carrington, this isn't anywhere near where my tribes would have wandered. Yes.
Would they wouldn't have been in the desert, would they have?
I don't think so. I thought we would have been more
No.
like
In
cold.
the mountains, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that was mostly unhelpful.
So we're
Uh,
all right. So we're just like in the desert now.
Yep.
Like,
Did she
Nothing.
drop us off, or are we still on the airship?
She'll take you where you need to go if you want to.
Well, I guess we would relay that to her and tell her to take us to the whatever place north of the thing.
I feel like
Nearly.
I feel like at one point in time, once upon a time, we had this massive map of Faerun. Did we?
Indeed.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
All right. Oh my goodness, I almost broke everything. Thank goodness I didn't do that.
the way my computer's acting, don't let me touch it.
Yeah.
There it is, Sword Coast. Alright. So where you're at, she has taken you to this desert. This is the desert, by the way, that you're going into. You're gonna follow this place down here. This is called the Black Road, which I can reveal. That's the Black Road, and it leads out there.
We just follow that till it gets off the map.
Yep. So you go off the map, into the desert. You
So
follow.
We're chasing after the blue wizards.
We're talking. Or are you talking about the? Is it in the Silmarillion that the two blue wizards run away? The blizzards. That's what I'm calling them now.
Yeah, the blizzards. Yeah.
Yeah. You
sure,
turn them
why
upside
not?
down, and they don't fall out.
Yeah.
So to the north of that, where they are. So there is in like north of the Black Road, there is what appears to be a ridge. It takes you a while of flying in the airship. You get close, and then you find this ridge, and she says, "All right." You notice that in this desert, where there should be creatures, life, cactuses, any other, like scorpions, any kind of thing, there's nothing nearby. No mice, no creatures at all. And Valen says, I believe you're close. I'll leave it to you to make to figure out where you need to go from here. So, you know.
So she's basically kicking us out of the car and turning around.
Yeah, she's like, best of luck.
Mm-hmm. Baylor's getting a note of ever more bitter the longer and longer we chase this thread and we get put out in front of the problem, and everybody that has either caused or participated in the problem then retreats to safety. Because it sort of feels like this could potentially kill someone, so we'll just have these people go do it.
Sure. I will say, in at least Sorsha's defense, she is level 9.
Yeah, no, Sorsha was one thing. She was facing a galactic threat. But
Yeah.
like
As
current
like Spider-Man.
situation- yeah. current, well, I don't know. Spider-Man's super OP. That's another conversation that
Well-
we'll have to get into later.
I'm gonna get into it right now, real briefly, and then we can move on. Spider-Man has the craziest range of powers. Either he's fighting Galactus, or he's getting beat up by Vulture.
Yeah, Spider-Man is actually really broken. He just nerfs himself consistently.
There you go.
But it feels like the people that do have power, the council, stuff like that, are like, these people, if they die, it's not us. So,
Oh, if you're getting that
We are
vibe from
expendable.
Valen, 100%. Go ahead. More
We are
time.
expendable.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a problem for Baylor. He's been expendable his entire life.
All right. So, here we go. So you make your way to around this Dragon's Ridge. Are you going at night or during the day?
Well, it's too hot during the day.
So at night.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Fantastic. You can hear the sound of rolling thunder, even though it is currently a clear, starlit sky. I need for everyone to make me a nature check. And one for Zed. That is not thunder. That is the sound of a dragon's snores.
Be very quiet.
Oh, Rillick also hears this too. Or notices.
The dragon's near. It's sleeping.
Make me a survival check.
I think
Everyone,
it's
or
Yeah, everyone can make it. I think it's sleeping. So, Baylor, you, and Mordok, both are able to kind of slowly track the sound. Because it's every time it just sounds like, this, a clap of thunder that rings across, and then another rolling, rumbling thunder. So you're able to track it to some quicksand, actually. Make me history or survival checks. Your choice, everyone.
What is snoring?
I crit failed and got a 12.
Jeez. All right. You don't know anything else. But there is quicksand here that seems to be flowing downward.
yeah. Can I make a perception check to
Yeah.
see if I see anything that looks like it could possibly be part of a dragon sticking out of the ground?
Yeah, absolutely. You do not.
Really?
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything? Actually, everyone else make me perception checks real quick. There it is. Reskin. Reskin, you notice that like at the quicksand itself seems to be like slowly flowing. Like the sand seems to be slowly flowing into what appears to be, and you actually see a glint across from you. Like there's like glass, and it almost seems like it's a big circle. And that it seems to be like funneling towards the center. Almost like anyone?
Almost like a clock.
Or what would we call a clock?
An hourglass?
There we go.
That's where the time runs out, guys.
So we just hold our breath.
So are we hopping in?
First, I'm gonna roll a natural one on a stealth because I have disadvantage, and then I'm gonna jump in.
So you trip and fall into it.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I'll
So
follow
you...
suit.
Huh?
I'll follow suit. 27D.
Yeah. You hop in. And you're in. All right, before you go moving around, let me describe what's going on. So as you enter, you fall through the quicksand. You can feel yourselves like shrink almost through the very narrow, where only a single grain of sand goes through at a time. And you feel yourself kind of shrink down to the size of a grain of sand, and then eventually swell out. You fall down 120 feet to the ground onto a pile of soft talc-like sand in the center of the room, taking no damage.
You never get to use slow fall.
But Zed looks so cool doing it, just slowly falling towards the ground. Like everyone else is kind of a not controlled descent. Zed just slowly drifts down and like lands on his feet.
I'm just pretending I'm walking down a spiral staircase.
There you go. So a massive hemispherical chamber is empty save for a heap of soft white sand in the center of the room. The walls of the room are made of glass in vibrant, colorful layers. They shift from scarlet red to verdant green to deep blue as they ascend to the ceiling of the sandstone floor. From the zenith of the curved glass ceiling is a slow, methodical stream of sand feeds the pile. We doing anything now? I love it.
Probably.
I heard nothing, so we're doing stuff now. All right, so as you're all kind of looking around and taking and being very careful, suddenly the boomerang of warning that I have not forgotten that you have begins to vibrate. You are not not alone in this room.
That's your boy. I can't be surprised anyway. Sorry.
Yeah. Roll initiative as this pops out of the ground.
No, it doesn't, Carrington.
Like a huge purple worm, giant. I like the little character guy that's like he's throwing up.
That's a cow.
That's a cow. Okay. Oh, I watched Twister last night because I was bored. Bill Peck was just great. The movie sucks, but it's just...
Barney the purple rockworm. There you go.
Initiative, you say?
I do, yes, indeed. Inish. As always, poor. Relic rolled a... I just wanted to point out that Relic rolled a 4, and I still am gonna go last. All right.
Bless your heart.
That's the most southern thing anyone said to me all day.
You're welcome.
All right, and battle music go. Reskin, you're up.
5, 10, 15. I'll go there.
Are you disengaging? I'm guessing.
Is it within range?
Most definitely.
Sure, then I use my rogue ability to disengage.
You got it.
Shoot. Does a 16 hit?
Will a 16 hit? It will.
Yeah, have all these. 37.
We hate that.
And that's me.
All right, Zed. Before you go, I'm going to use a legendary action.
Of course you are.
Yeah, I
Coward.
didn't see that coming.
It's big. 20 feet wide, 100 feet long, 40 foot deep. Yeah, that's fun. Why not? We're gonna go ahead and use this. So this is called this is called Earth Breach. So we're gonna move here. It's gonna burst from the surface, and I need for it's in a 10-foot radius. Can I get everyone? I feel like I can get everyone who's here. Right? 10-foot radius? Yeah, we're gonna go with yes. Alright, so I need everyone who's there who's not Reskin to make me a dex save.
Oh, I'm great at those.
Just trying to remember my things. Let me just make this roll.
You're good.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move Zed. Zed, I'm gonna move you right here. So you're not swallowed currently by the
Sandworm.
But well, it's called a kingfisher worm.
Yeah, purple sandworm.
Yeah, have you ever seen, by the way, an antlion? They're kind of terrifying. All right, so Rillick, so you are currently all going to be swallowed by the critter. So this is the thing. So you are, you're blinded and restrained, and you're going to take 8d6 acid damage at the start of each of the worm's turns. If it takes 30 damage or more from a single turn, it must succeed at a con save or regurgitate all the swallowed creatures. So, gross. That's what we're going to do. Now that I've interrupted your turn, Zed, you're good to go.
They're all inside you, so I clearly have pack tactics.
That seems fair.
So there's a fun thing that it's immune to, It's not immune to pack tactics. There's a fun thing that's immune to that I will reveal later, but you're good to go and use your pack tactics.
Excellent.
Hey, give me my friends back starts wailing.
Yep.
Those all hit. Thank goodness
How
for
about the
legendary
19?
actions. I'd be having a bad day without them. All those hit. Every single one.
All right.
Okay, cool. We're good.
37.
37, you said?
Yes.
Uh,
Magic punch.
Ouch. Anything else?
If it mattered, 18 of it was fire, but I'm gonna guess it's not. Didn't matter.
Yeah, you're good. It does not care.
Okay. Does it have to make a con regurgitate?
Just only from inside.
Oh. I punched it in the gut. I mean, have you taken shots at the gut?
I have, it hurts.
I see-
I'm not a
I feel
giant
like you
worm,
should-
though.
I feel like you should have advantage, but I still feel like you should make it.
Yeah. So I also have reactions. I'm going to use a reaction. I'm going to use this tongue recall ability. One of the worms. Oh. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. Never mind. Ignore that. It's when one of the worm's tongues takes damage.
So you have to do tongue things first.
Yes. So we're good. Except for that one ability, which by the way, that swallow ability I can only use once. That particular one where I use it as a legendary action. Because the way they do legendary actions is you can only use each legendary action once. During an encounter. Yep, after an enemy's turn. One per round, and that was its one. So Zed, you're done. Mordok. You don't take damage
Well,
until the worm's turn.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
I'm still inside, and I'm restrained. And what else?
Blind.
Blind. Well, but I don't really care if I'm blind, right? I mean, because if I do this, let's see.
Are you just gonna cast Spirit Guardians inside the worm?
Well, that would be nasty, wouldn't it?
the worm didn't realize that he had actually in fact, swallowed a saw blade.
I can't use Misty Step because I can't see outside the worm.
See, it
That
does
sucks.
matter.
Boom.
No, even if I wasn't blinded, it wouldn't matter. I can't see outside the worm.
Yeah.
So,
Boom.
I guess he's just gonna take one of these.
So is that a 13?
I don't know what. I don't
I would say that's a 13.
really. Yeah, it's a 1.
I feel like it should hit someone. I'm gonna roll a d2. Rillick, does a 28 hit you?
It does.
All right. What is your current health at, by the way?
I forgot to actually do the whole short rest thing, so
Just let me know. I'll change your character token.
I'm gonna do that real quick. 145.
Okay. And then minus 22. Good shooting, Tex. So Mordok blasts and then Rillick says, "Ow, I'm here."
Sorry, I can't see.
Anything else for Mordok?
It's dark in here. No, I think that's quite enough.
Yeah. Well, so I would have given you. Yeah, I think you would have advantage on anything that's melee. But anyway, Baylor.
What's melee?
Like, like a because it's right there. Oh yeah, sorry, you're clear. Got it. Never mind, I got you.
I don't think I've used a melee attack in
A
15
while.
levels. 15 levels or so.
All right, Baylor.
Yeah, I'm gonna rage. Give the people around me that accept D4, I think it is. Sorry, D6. Mark a rage. So how many people within 30 feet take it?
Oh, I'll take it.
I'll do it.
Equal to my con modifier. My con
Do
modifier.
you have to be able to see them or no?
Beast within you grows resilience from rage. You choose a number of other willing creatures that you can see within 30 feet of you. Can I see anybody?
Which is 0.
Okay, I'm gonna rage anyway, so you don't get Call of the Hunt. Sorry, guys. Being restrained, can I melee attack?
Yeah, you can. You just have disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Mhm.
Being where I'm at, am I technically flanking with Homeboy over here with Mordock?
There's you're inside of its gut, so you're all kind of in the same spot. You can reckless attack.
What would it? Well, that just gives me a flat roll. I mean,
It would indeed. Yeah.
What would I have to do to get out of this thing?
Do 30 damage to it, and then it will make
30
a con.
damage?
Yep. Then it will make a con save.
Okay, give me a second. I guess I'm just gonna hazard one 3 times
Sounds good.
at disadvantage. The natural 1.
Nice.
17.
Does an 18 hit Mordock?
No.
Good. All right. Cool. Had a 28 hits and a 22 hits.
Those are disadvantage, bud. 17 and 15.
I think one of them hits. One of them does hit.
Okay. 21 damage.
Oops. Hang on.
And then as a bonus action, oh
can't-
wait, I'm raging.
You can't. You also can't see
is
out
it-
of the worm because you're blind.
I have to see.
Yeah.
I don't
That you
like
can
any of
see.
this.
Fun spell for creatures like this. Freedom of movement, because you can just be like
Hmm.
whoop ba-doop ba-doop and just walk out their tongue and just hop out. Hey,
That's gonna
AKA
be my
the
turn.
can't touch this spell.
Yeah. That's gonna be my turn.
All right. Relic.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Are you just gonna drop a fireball in the middle of it and
I'm
everyone's gonna
gonna
take
drop
it?
the fireball.
And you can't use your you can't sculpt because
I can't see.
so everyone's just taking it. I love it. All right, DC 21, everyone. I feel like I shouldn't even. I'm gonna do disadvantage on this deck save for me. There's no way.
Yeah, well, I could potentially make it, but probably not.
All right, Baylor makes it. Half damage for Baylor.
Is that?
Huh?
So there's no resistance to fire damage, so I don't know if that matters.
What do you mean? There's no resistance to fire damage?
I've been given the Lady of Ashes fire.
Oh.
Spells I cast ignore resistance to fire damage.
Yeah, that's right. So that's minus 44 damage. Ouch.
Oh, and if any of them were ones, they become twos. Now I have to look.
That's an ugly roll.
That is, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say we're good. I don't think there are any ones, but I can't tell. because it's
I would
ugly.
assume they'd be red,
Yeah.
because most of the time they. So, yeah, I'm good on that. That's fine.
All right.
So I take 22 damage.
Yes. And Mordock, you'll take half. I will be kind, and I will say that the Ash Lady's thing is only creatures that are your enemies.
Okay. Thank you.
That we can't just negate your stuff. That would suck.
Like, I did. I didn't think about it until I'd already done it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right. This is dangerous fire now."
Yep. All right. So I have to make a
Yeah.
DC. I have to make a con save. If it's 21 or higher, y'all stay in. Uh-oh.
What?
In a single turn, at the end of that turn. Okay, so it's the end of this turn. Fall prone in an occupied space. So you're all here. Boom. I guess I'm choosing where you go. We'll say that you're vomited there. Within 10 feet.
If I'm blind, can I see myself?
I'm going to say no. Why? Sculpt around yourself.
Yeah, because then that means I have to do it too.
I'm going to
alright.
say you take the damage.
Yep.
Anything else for Damagetron?
No, I'm good.
Alright, so here we go. Alright, the Kingfisher Worm. Smash! What was that? Worm time. Equals the number of tongue. Multiple tongues. How many tongues do I have? Oh, okay. I have quite a few. So... I think we're gonna... I mean, we have three people who are prone in front of us, so I feel like we just target them. I feel like that's the action. Can replace any number of tongues. All right, so I currently have 3 tongues. So they do. Oh, cool. I forgot. I actually have legendary saves too. So I can take a little bit less damage. But anyways, all right, we're going to use some tongues. We're going to attack. We're going to attack Rillick first. Does 27 hit?
Yes.
Sick. All right, you're grabbed. And then we're also going to go ahead and grab, I'll just roll a D. Actually, you know what? We'll just do it randomly. We'll roll 2d3. A 2 and a 1. All right, and then also, Baylor. Let me go ahead and roll to attack you as well.
No.
Nope. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just use. I'm not gonna use all my tongues. I'm gonna go ahead and use swallow, and it's gonna swallow exactly 1 bird. All right. I feel like that's all I need to do. I guess I also have a bonus action. I should see what that does. Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll do this before we swallow, I guess. So we'll use a tongue sweep, and that'll It's basically it'll swing you around violently with its tongue, and it'll hit everyone who's there except for Rezkin. So I need for each of you to make me a dexterity saving throw. Mordok dives out of the way. Baylor, you're going to get hit, and then one for Dex. Or not Dex, good lord. Zed. And you're also good. So just Baylor, you're going to take 8, and then also Rillick, you're going to take 8 from colliding with him. And I feel like that's actually it.
Is it by chance bludgeoning?
It is by chance, in fact, bludgeoning. What happened to your mic?
What do you mean?
Oh, now you're back. You sounded all very, like, I don't know.
Your voice mod made you sound like COD.
Oh, is it doing that still?
It's a different
No, it's
voice
good.
mod now.
What is it doing? What was it?
Is that back? Is it back to normal?
Yeah, now it is. That was fantastic.
I don't know. I guess I hit a button.
Yeah. No, it was great. It was fantastic. It was just like, whoa, what's going on here?
Oh, I used my number pad, and that's where I have all my stuff keyed to.
Nice, nice.
So I'm taking 4 damage, half of that because of raging. Yes.
Yeah, you'll take half damage. Okay. Now, I am done, and it's on to Rezkin.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot you. There's a 14 hit.
A 14 does not hit.
Nice talking to you.
Alright, before you go, I'm going to use... You know, it's kind of gross. You know, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do anything. Well, yeah, why not? All right, we're gonna use better out than in, and we're going.
Shrek.
And we're gonna do a cone that's gonna hit these two folk. So I need for Mordok and Baylor to please make me dexterity saving throws.
I'm getting tired of these. I really suck at them.
Did you say Dex?
Yes, please. All right. So, if you failed, which both of you did, you'll take 46 damage. Half of it is bludgeoning, so that top half is bludgeoning, which is what, 10, 20, 24. 24 bludgeoning, so you take half, so 12, plus whatever the remainder of that would be. And then also, I'm gonna do 66 bludgeoning damage. So I guess, yeah, 22 damage to the bird. And you're gonna get thrown there, I guess. And then it's actually Zed's turn.
Oh. Well, people are still within 5 feet, so I'm gonna just go out and do my thing. Tactics. The tactics for packs.
All those hit.
Uh, 41.
Ouch.
Magic.
All right. Mordok.
Well, this sucks. So... Wow, this is bad. But it is what it is.
Mass healing word.
Wow, that was a terrible roll.
It wasn't that bad.
I guess not. Everybody gets 16. Ooh.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's your bonus action, right?
Oh, is that a bonus action?
Is it not?
I don't know.
One bonus. You still have an action.
Wow. Let me mark that. Okay, so then we will. There it is. Does a
Okay.
19 hit?
Oh, it sure does.
Okay.
For 20 damage.
Yeah, and he's lit up for whoever has the next attack.
You got it. All right. Anything else for Mordock?
Nope, done.
All right, Baylor. What are we doing, Baylor? Also, you have advantage on your first attack if you attack it.
Sorry, been muted for some reason. I'm gonna make my way downtown so that I can pick up advantage on all of my attacks, not just the first one. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead and make your first attack.
Yeah. Does a 28 hit?
It sure does.
Okay,
From Guiding Bolt.
I love that. And a natural 20.
Nope. I am immune to being flanked.
Excuse me?
Yeah. It's one of the immunities. Immune to blank, flanked, and then blank blank.
That's why pack tactics worked.
The first one's 22 damage.
Who knew?
The second one is not. Is 21 damage. So you took a total of 43 damage.
Yep. You got another attack, right?
No, I get. Do I? No, 2 attacks per action.
Alrighty. Anything else for Baylor?
What are my bonus actions again? I don't think I have them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself 2d6 worth of healing.
Did you see the disrespect in going on in chat in stream
Yeah.
chat right now?
No, I haven't. Give me just a minute and I will. 10 healing. Alright, let's see what these people are talking about. Hey, hey, Knight. I don't know how to tell you this, but to quote one of my favorite movies, I will fong you.
Bonus points
That's
if anyone can name the movie. I mean, I know Baylor can. I can too.
Until your entrails become your extrails.
Ah,
and your
you got it. Night
extrails
Sail.
become your entrails.
Yep.
Pain. Lots of pain.
Good old Alan Tudyk.
I love
All right.
it.
That's all for Baylor. Relic, it's your turn. Stand up.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not fly, because I can't do that anymore.
It's true.
No, I'd want to. No. I feel like probably should Doesn't make attack roll. Just attack with a ray of frost.
A 28 will in fact hit.
Alright.
I'll take 24 of those damages. Alright.
And that'll be it.
Alright, it's time for the worm to get angry. You notice, by the way, that it is covered in draconic sigils.
It would be.
Mm-hmm. Who keeps hitting me for a lot? Alright, we're gonna try, we're gonna just roll random this time. We got 5, we're gonna roll 2d5. And we're gonna go with Discord order. So if you get hit, that's that. Alright. So Zed and Rillick. Here we go. Starting with Zed. The 26 hit?
Reaction shield. No.
Alright. Rillick. Does a 33 hit?
I'm gonna use absorb elements, worm tongues.
I mean, it does acid damage, so yeah, you could. And then it's gonna swallow you. Sorry, hang on. You're here. It's gonna swing you around as its bonus action and try to hit Mordok. Mordok, I need you to make one of those dex saves. DC 16. Hey! You dodge out of the way, Mordok. Rillick, you're gonna take 12 damage, and you are once again swallowed. And blind. That's that. Rezkin, go ahead.
Okay, can you guess what I'm gonna do?
Are you gonna try and shoot it?
No.
Are you gonna run up and stab it?
That was a 21 hit.
A 21 does in fact hit.
36.
Yeah.
I'll disengage.
And run away from it. Okay.
That's what
At the end of your turn, I feel like 20 feet wide. I feel like I'm just gonna hit one person. I'm not sure who. Oh, we'll just point it at someone. 1d4. And again, Discord order will go in. Really can't be targeted, so it is down to Zed. Zed, I need for you to make me a save, please. Dexterity save, I believe. As we're going to open the earth. On a successful save, you do have to move. So you'll move over here. Do you want to go right or left?
I don't care.
Okay, you'll move over here. As there's now... I'm going to put the fissure here. The fissure in the ground. Yeah, we'll just do this. Alright, so there's where the giant fissure is. So that is now a deep fissure. I'm done. It's on to Zed.
Well then. Rude. Anyways. Walk up and go smack, 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 smack.
Make it so.
I don't think the 15 hits.
The 15 does not, but the rest do.
There you go.
How much total damage?
34.
Alright, how's this go down?
I run up the back of the spine where I see Rillick kind of dangling inside. Like I see like there's like a bird's foot coming out of the mouth of the worm, and I'm like, not so fast, and I run up the thing and I punch it in the nose because it has a nose. And it starts to cry, and then it falls over and dies.
Nice. Alright, indeed. You've slain this worm. Rillick comes crawling out, covered in acid, all gross and everything, and there you are. I'll get rid of this. What do you want to do?
There's something strange up above us. I can see down a hallway.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking mighty scary.
I'm decently hurt now.
What are you at right now?
83.
53?
Yep. So I don't know what we want to do. But the bird is getting gassed here.
Alright. You have a minute. You hear in the next room there's some, like, motion going around. Like, people are, like, you know, the intruders kind of thing. Does anyone speak giant?
Yeah.
Do you hear?
Yeah.
You hear, my brothers, there are intruders. We must face them.
Guys, I don't know how to tell you this. Giants.
What is that? Is that a 9th level spell?
Oh my god!
Mordok, was that a 9th level spell? I think you're muted.
Yes, that was my 9th level spell.
Is that 700 healing points to split between the party?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll let
Who
you.
needs what?
We don't have 700 points of damage, so everyone's at full.
Heck yeah.
Heckin' yeah, dude.
All right, cool.
No, not really, but
Oh, wait. No. Go the other way. Go the other way.
We can go ahead and roll initiative again. As these massive... Let me show you how cool these guys look. These are fire giants. But you see that they do not have weapons.
Of course they don't.
They
That
don't
just
have
means
weapons.
that they're gonna be vicious.
Which means they're going to be what?
Vicious.
So you see them. Zed notices this. You notice that they step into, like, roaring dragon stance.
Copycat.
Carrington?
Yeah?
Carrington.
Yeah, what's up?
I know you don't get to play with monks very often.
I'm really excited for this.
If you throw a monk fire giant at me right now,
that is 100% what these are.
Carrington.
They're really cool. I like them.
Carrington.
Yeah. They don't do so good on the initiatives, though.
Neither do I.
I rolled a 1 on my last one. Carrington is going to Fong you. Yay! Oh, it's funny. Here we go. Click, and this, and that, and this. Cool. Alright, we got 1. Alright, Rezkin the Dragon Hunter. What are we doing?
Yeah, shoot that one. And hope I hit and they don't catch me and throw it back. There's a 30 hit.
A 30 does hit.
Oh, that's lucky.
No sneak attack damage. I'll take 12. Huh?
Yeah. I
Oh,
know
you're,
that.
where are you hiding? Just diving in the
not
sand? Huh?
Well, if you want, I can roll stealth and see what happens.
Yeah, go ahead.
Visible. 32.
Alright, you are that.
I'm that good. I'm like Drax.
If I have... I got you. Alright, Rillick, go ahead.
Oh man. Don't think I should light these guys on fire. Really hurting in the spell department now.
Where were you, by the way? This is an important question for Reskin. Were you close to them? Or were you where you're at right now?
I'm where I'm at. I didn't move.
Okay, cool. Go ahead, Rillick.
Good try. I see what you're trying to do. Leave me down.
I'm just asking questions. What are you doing, Rillick? Throwing a fireball at him? I love it. Let's do it.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and do one of these.
On which one?
Let's go with the one on the left.
One on the left? I have to make a con save? No, it's dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I almost got it. Look at that. But I didn't, so 78 damage and he is not dead. He's hurting though. You hit him and part of him is like turning to dust. He's having not a good day.
I'll come stand here and I'm done.
Perfect. Alright, I need you to make me a con save. Because I have this ability called Heat and Pressure. You pass.
No problem.
Alright. And now it's this person's turn. they're gonna go. This one here is gonna end up right here. And we are going to attack. We can't hit the people we want to attack, but I guess we'll hit everyone else. So I'll roll. We'll roll a d2. 1 is Baylor, 2 is Mordok. For both the attacks. 2 is Mordok. Alright, Mordok. Prepare. You're getting attacked. We have 2 unarmed strike attacks. We have multi-attack like any good thing. So let me know if these hit. 28.
Of course.
And 24?
Of course.
Alright, very good. Alright, you got hit twice, so you're going to take all that damage. So that's 21 on the first attack and 32 on the second attack, and now you're blinded until the end of your next turn.
Goody.
Alright, and he's done. Mordok, it's your turn. Immediately cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh, wow, that took me down to almost half.
They hit pretty hard.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. So, first thing.
Sanctuary on yourself. Okay.
Yes. And then, well, if I move, then I get even more bad stuff happen to me.
Yep.
But I have to move.
Are you
So
going to
we're gonna move down
disengage?
here. I have Sanctuary. But
Okay.
won't just disengage.
I do
Yeah,
need you to make me a con save.
of course. I'm real good at those too.
It is a DC 18. So you have 1 level of exhaustion. Boom. And
Whatever that does.
Yeah. So I think at this level it doesn't do anything. Maybe you get disadvantage on, I think, other things, but yeah. Mordok, and that's it for you right now?
That's it. Yep.
All right. Zed, it's you.
It's a disadvantage on ability checks.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Seeing everyone coming up on Baylor.
Got you, buddy. Don't worry.
And I jump in front. Right here. And then I do something sweet.
Okay.
Where is the big, long text version of it?
Where's the text? Where's the beef?
Alright, well, it starts with this part.
It starts with one thing.
It starts with this.
Now radiates from you, warding your allies, inspiring fear in your enemies. As a bonus action, you can create an aura of draconic power that radiates 10 feet from you for a minute. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Right.
Good, sorry.
Well, I choose resistance.
Okay. I'm gonna use this little symbol here, and then I'm also gonna give you a cool looking aura, like probably like a golden aura. 10 feet.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose resistance.
Can you choose fire?
A fire.
Because only one of us can yield. Only one of us can wield fire properly. And then there's another part.
Okay. I'm just gonna mark each of you with a red dot, which doesn't really show up well for Zed, but that's fine.
When I do the when I do activate the aspect of worm, draconic energy explodes from me. And any creatures that I can see in my aura, which is all 3 of them, they must succeed on a dex saving throw, a DC 20, or take 3d10 cold damage.
I hate that. Sounds good. So 3 dex saves. I think I failed all of them, right?
Yep, they all fail.
So I'll take 16
cold.
You got it.
That was just a bonus action.
And then for
The
your
one
main
straight
action,
in front of him.
this one?
Yes, the one in front of me, I'm going to strike twice.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
The 16 does not hit. But, well, you don't have pack tactics yet on that one.
I don't have tactics on that one.
Yeah, first one hits though.
Anyways, six more cold, please.
Alright, sounds good. They have molten flesh, so you're going to take... I'm not going to roll for... I've decided for attacks, I'm not going to roll because it's just going to slow things down. So you'll take 7 fire damage, so 3 fire damage, please.
Sure.
Yep. I'll take 6 damage. Okay. Anything else for Zed?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, Baylor.
Boy, oh boy, gee golly. I'm
Or when we
make
did
my
against
way
the Giants.
downtown.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will
Wait,
need
if
you...
I leave the
You'll need to make a con save. And also I'll get to attack you.
why do I need to make a con save?
Because they have a little ability I like to call... heat and pressure. When you move out of its reach, you have to make a con save or gain a level of exhaustion.
Oh, hold on a second. I stayed in his melee.
Not this one. Yeah,
Not what
not this one.
he has 10-foot reach?
They sure do.
Okay. I'll stay where I'm at then. That's fine.
Gross.
That's fine. I'll just attack this guy a couple of times.
Sounds good.
How's 17?
17 will hit.
And how's a lot more than a 17?
Sounds good. The one that you did not attack is going to use a reaction called Guardian Block. We're gonna take half damage on one of those attacks, whichever one, and then also I'm gonna get to punch you in the face.
Okay. Well, you're gonna take. You can, I guess, pick which one. The 14 doesn't hit.
All right. Well, we tried. So I will take. I mean, half of 24 is 12. That's easy math. So I'll take 12 and 19. Done. All right. Cool.
Okay.
That's it for Baylor.
I'm still raging.
Oh, are you still raging?
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds good. Rar. You're raging.
I have relentless rage, so I don't have to be
Sick.
hit or anything at this point.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for me.
All right. So this guy here. We're gonna move all the way into the place here.
I figured.
Would that incur an attack of opportunity? Zed, yeah, you'll get an attack of opportunity. If you want to use it.
Oh. No, on the off chance I get pummeled, I'd like to shield up. So no, you can walk.
Got it, babe.
Sounds good. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to you know who hasn't been hit is that wizard. I think we're just gonna throw fire at the wizard. Does a 17 hit Rillick?
It does.
You want to take 45 fire?
No,
Can you shield?
I'll pass.
No, you give him the option. He doesn't need to.
Yeah, I mean, you asked.
At what point did you think this was... B has knife and beak. Peace was never an option.
No, I'm gonna absorb elements.
Okay, so you'll take half of it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you'll take 22? Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. So much damage. Pew! Just throwing a fireball at someone. Alright, that one went. This one has 10-foot reach. Can hit Zed. Because, yeah, let me just make sure. So we're here. Boop. Yeah, we'll hit Zed. I guess we'll do... we could also hit this wizard down here. And that wizard did hit us with Disintegrate. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We were mad at the wizard.
Which one?
This one up here got hit with Disintegrate.
Okay, yeah.
Hurl and Fire. Oh, just do the second. Does a 21 hit?
That does.
Okay. And I don't think you gain resistance. How long? Actually, I need to look at Absorb Elements.
It's till my next turn.
Is it
Yeah,
just
I like it.
all of it? Or just...
Pass to play NVDT.
There it is. To start of your next turn. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so you'll take half of 38. Which is 19?
19.
Yep. And then this one is going to try to pummel Zed.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Punch.
go ahead, but I'm gonna hit you for it.
Can you? This one?
Sentinel. I said this one.
No.
But also, yeah, Mad can.
You have 10
Hold
foot
on a
reach?
second. My tail does.
Alright then.
But I don't really know that I want to. Give me a second. Let me find the
I'm gonna
tail
follow
thing.
through with my whole plan of not attacking so I can shield up,
So you're casting shield on yourself?
more or less.
Yep. Got it.
Reaction. Tail. If a creature you see within 10 feet of you hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction. Oh, no, I can't use it for somebody else. I can only use it for myself.
Got it. Punch. No, there was a here it is. All right, cool. So we have 2 of these left. We have 3 of these left. We have... I'm just marking their ability to use their Guardian Strike so that I don't forget. And then this one has also 3 of them left. And this one has 3 of them left. Okay, cool. So this one, we attacked, we're done. Reskin.
What to do?
Kill things would be preferred.
I'll shoot that one.
I don't like that. Nope, stop that. Alright. 17 does hit. 17 is our armor class.
27 on that one. And then, just cause, let's
Hide.
do a whale from the grave
To this one?
on this one.
Okay. 19, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
Yep.
Alright.
Actually, why not? Just cause I can.
Yep,
31.
Rillick, your turn. So I'm making 4 con saves.
Yes, sir.
Alright. I don't even know why I roll. Alright, so 50.
Yes.
Ow. That hurt a lot. Okay. None of them are dead.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and hit, we're gonna go ahead and hit the angry rage person with 2 unarmed strikes. Does a 23 and a 29 hit?
I will let the first one hit. I'm gonna use my reaction to try to take a D8 off the second one.
Okay, sounds good. Does an 18 still hit?
No.
It doesn't? Oh, good.
Nope. So I will take 23 bludgeoning.
Yep.
In half is
12.
6. Yeah, 12. Sorry, my brain wouldn't work.
Guess it should be 11. Oh, 12 because of the fire. Or no. Sorry, hang on. It should be 11. And then it should be 13 total. 13 total damage. That's what it should be. Sorry. Math. All right. Mordok. I don't think you're blind anymore. All right, your turn, Mordok. Did we lose Mordok?
No, I was muted.
It happens. Happens
Yes,
to the
it
best of
does.
us.
So I got something to say.
Tell them about it.
The one that was disintegrated.
Yep. Oh, we're telling him he's dead?
Yes.
Well, he hates that. He doesn't want that at all. He's actually got a decent wisdom. 21.
Okay.
Anything else for Mordok? Oh, so you lose your sanctuary.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? That was your action. Any bonus actions you want to do?
Unless we're doing the Baldur's Gate roll, I can't cast another spell.
Yeah, we are.
Do I want to do this?
You could throw a, Oh, so that was... So you did your action, so it would be a bonus action.
Oh. Well, I got no bonus actions that are
Not even spiritual weapons?
Oh, sure. I haven't cast that. I always forget about that.
It's a good one.
There's that. I need a spiritual weapon right here.
You got it. Please hold. Generating spiritual weapon. An 18 will hit, by the by.
Well, he takes... That's the one that was... This was the one that was disintegrated, right?
Yeah.
Now he takes 7 more.
He, in fact, hates that. Still alive.
And then I'd be
Clinging.
done.
Alright. Zed.
Yes.
It is your turn.
Same thing we've been doing this whole time. But, yeah, nope, same thing every time.
Are you attacking this one?
Yes.
Okay. So yes, those will all hit.
That's all cold.
What's the total damage?
22 cold and 22 not, so 44 total.
Okay. We're gonna use our the one up here is gonna use its reaction, and we'll use its guardian block. So it's gonna make an attack against you. 1-armed strike. Does a 22 hit, Zed? Take off your shield.
Sure.
Okay, so you'll take 28.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's done. So, also this one will take half from one of those. So you said it was 44 damage, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright, done.
So if it's just minus, it's minus. The highest one's 14, so
Yeah, I already...
track 5.
Yeah,
Or give
done.
yourself 5 back.
Yep, that's what I did. Boom. So this is now 1. Okay. That's all for Zed. Baylor.
Yes.
Yes. This guy, Beans.
Okay, this one's going to use his reaction to use that blocking strike.
I'm about sick of that guy. I'm gonna be quite honest.
Does a 29 hit?
This is a 29. Yes, a 29 hits.
Sick. Alright, you take that damage then.
8 plus 9. I don't like this game.
Oh, so you'll take 8 plus half of 9 because of your aura that you're in.
What's half of 9, Carrington?
4. Rounded down.
8 plus 4 is
12.
Well, that means 161. And then, so my first one was a 29, which should, if my math serves me correctly, hit. The second one is a 17, which I don't remember. But the first one is 20 regardless. Does a 17 hit, Carrington?
You kill him on the first swing.
Oh, lit. Then I guess at this point I would have just moved up to this guy because he's blocked me twice and tried to hit him with this second one.
Sounds good. Alright, this one up here is going to use his reaction to hit you
Carrington.
with the guardian block. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
The guardian block's really fun, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so you'll take half of round down to 22, 11 and 4, 15.
Does a 17 hit this guy though?
It does, yeah.
Oh, sweet. So I actually get to do something about it.
Nice.
23 damage.
And then you turn on one of your voice modulators and I'm
Love
here
that.
for it.
Oh, dang it.
It was so
turn
cool.
that off.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I finally get something to do about it. It is so good. I'm over here, I'm crying right now. Alright, so that was 23, you said? Alright,
Yes.
boom. He takes the damage, he hates it. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Alright. Well, here we are. Same old song and dance. Throwing fire at the wizard. Missing the wizard.
13 does not.
I think we can get here. I feel like we can get right there. You know what, actually, we're gonna go right there. We can go right in your face and stand there. This one's gonna try and hit Baylor twice. Strike, strike. Uh, 16 doesn't hit Baylor, right?
No, sir.
30 does, though. 11 and
How
5.
come you have advantage?
Huh?
How come you have advantage?
I don't have advantage.
Oh, I didn't see the one below.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 hits.
All right, cool. So you'll take 11. So you'll take 16 this time. And then this one right here is going to try and hit Zed. On a strike, on a strike. Uh, 25 hits. Does that hit Zed? Or are you muted?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, taking all of it. So you'll take half
I'll
the fire.
take it. Ugh, I have to take 23 as well. You asked for 25 hit. That changes everything. I'll go ahead and shield up.
So no hits. How many of those
No
shield
hits.
things do you have left?
2.
Okay, noted. Alright. Reskin the Dragon Hunter. Go ahead.
I have a theme. I'm gonna shoot this one. Let's do it. We got a shooting 20 hits.
It does. Which one are we hitting?
Same one I've been shooting at the whole time.
Okay, go ahead. 39?
39.
What happens?
You tell me.
Alright. So as he's, like, trying to strike at Zed, and Zed's creating the shield, holding the giant's, he, like, roars, and all of a sudden an arrow just flies directly through his eye, and you hear, like, a splatter on the glass, and the arrow sticks in the glass back here as he's defeated.
And because I've got it and I've not been using it, I get 8 temporary hit points every time I kill something.
Okay.
I don't know how best to add that.
Yeah,
I'll just
read
do it
your
in
character
D&D
sheet,
Beyond.
Dave.
Oh yeah, you get to heal people.
Yeah, duh. How
That
many
was a
hit
big
dice do
one.
they have?
They have 13.
Okay, so 2 of them have died. So they died in the same round, right?
Yeah.
Was this the guy that was standing in front of me? Did I miss something?
No,
I
he
only
was standing over
so I
here.
only get so I only could do it once. If they
Yep.
died in the same round.
Yeah, so you
So
can.
13 are 13 are Reskin.
Okay.
There's a relic. Sorry.
Relic. Gotcha.
13 hit points to relic.
13 damage to that one.
All right, so that happens. You hit the first one. He screams. He falls back. He cracks the glass behind him, and all of a sudden, like as he dies, the psychic whale. This one, he like all of a sudden like black ichor begins running from his eyes and his ears and his mouth, and he keels over dead too.
There you go. You want me to kill things? I kill things.
My job's to kill stuff.
I gained 16 hit points too. It
There you
all
go.
works out.
So gain 10 hit points. All right, and to Rillick. What's Rillick doing? Also, I think you're muted. Did we lose you, Rillick? I think we lost you. Alright, we'll come back to Rillick. Mordok, what do you want to do?
Well, we're gonna move
Ah!
this to here,
Okay.
and get my spells. Where's that thing? There it is. So he takes 8 from that. Big deal. Then I need to talk to him.
You can tell him something?
Yeah,
Let me tell you something.
about a man named Jed.
30? Grah! Okay. Ouch. Zed.
Well, you gotta make a wisdom save.
Oh, I failed it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No matter what yeah, we're good. Okay. On to Zed.
I'm gonna loop around and help keep so I can get my bird friend in the aura. And then punch.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Punch. Oh, did you take your fire damage from last time?
I will now.
So it would have been...
I took it.
Yeah. So then all of those will hit, same deal. So I think it's 3 times, it's 12.
19 plus 28. Carry the 1.
47.
47. Yep.
All right. Baylor.
Mm-hmm.
It is to
I
you.
think you know I want that flanking action.
I'm immune to flanking. I'm kidding.
Carrington, your last one was immune to flanking. That's not this one, buddy.
Oh, man.
23 and 28.
Both of those hit.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, 39.
How do you do it?
So with all of my party standing on the other side of this gigantic thing, I will, not being seen by the entire party, just come up behind and like Mordok can probably see it and Rezkin can probably see it, but I take my sword and like put it to his back and like try to find the perfect spot and readjust a couple of times and then just like shove it all the way through its abdomen.
He falls to his knees, cries out, and then falls and dies. Expires there. And as these three, it's kind of cool. These 3 fire giants are laying there. Their blood is like cooling on the sand, and it's actually turning the sand to glass.
I will pick up what would be like a pendant-sized piece of glass and put it in the bag of holding for myself.
Nice. All right, so he's defeated. Some things to explore. I think because one of our folks, they lost their internet connection, we have defeated these. Cantrip him, please. I think we might end a little early tonight. This is a good spot too, because
I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Oh, well, never mind then. We won't scratch that.
Oh, so while you were gone, take 26 points of healing.
Yep.
I do need to be at some point in the near future calling it a night, Carrington. I got an early day tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
This is a good time.
Yeah, this is good. So we've got like 42 seconds. We will definitely finish this fight like next time. This dungeon is not very big. But I liked the worm fight was kind of cool. I liked the worm fight. These guys, these monks were kind of cool too. The
Giants shouldn't be allowed to be monks.
I agree.
Excuse me.
He just said giants should be allowed to be monks. So, yeah, I liked them. I thought they were cool. There's a couple of other. I will warn you. This next area, the monsters in this next area are as written infuriating. So you have been forewarned. They are really silly. They are Matt Colville's version of the Displacer Beast, and they're silly. I think you'll really like them. Actually, and by really like them, I think you'll hate them. But anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Carrington's really gonna like them.
They're cool. I will say that. But as I mentioned before, they are infuriating. So you have been warned. Does anyone have anything before we do our sign off?
Nope.
All right, perfect. So we have a couple of things coming up. We have one of our campaigns coming to a conclusion very soon. We'll be announcing on our website and our Facebook page openings for that. We're going to be doing Curse of Strahd. But Carrington, isn't that an older module? Absolutely. It is, and it's, in my opinion, it's one of the best out there. I've run it many times, and there's so many things that I want to try and do this time to just, like, flesh out different areas and different things. It's just, there's so much to do in that world. And we've talked a little bit about, like, pulling in the wedding and that kind of stuff, so we're definitely going to be doing that. Up next, also, next Saturday, we will be hosting another 12-hour marathon. So if you are able to join us and donate, that is one of our big fundraisers for the year. We would love to have you join us on stream. If you're able to join us, or if you're able to just watch, donate whatever you'd like, whatever you can. I would love, we're going to do 3 marathons this year. I would love to raise $2,000 for that marathon. We have just a few openings left for that. Like I said, that is in 2 weeks. It's the 13th of April for Tabletop Appreciation Day, and I'm really looking forward to that one as well. So, with that, last year we raised over $5,000. If you'd like to help us out, you can do so in several different ways. You can follow us on our Facebook page, which you can see right here. Our Facebook page, our Instagram. You can also like and follow us on YouTube, and you can also follow us here on Twitch. And if you're on our YouTube channel, you can also ring the notification bell to get all the new and latest videos for our playthroughs. And also, one of the big things we do here is we also donate to our local Extra Life Hospital, which is Roanoke Carilion Children's, which you can go to extra-life.org/team/open-heart-games, and you can make a donation there. We don't touch a dime. It goes straight to our children's hospital. Our goal this year is to raise $6,000, which is our most aggressive goal to date. So far, we have raised over $13,000 for charity, and I would love for us to be able to, by the end of this year, say we have raised $20,000. But it's a great cause. We've worked with Extra Life for several years, and it's a great charity. So, with that, thank you all so much. Have a great week. Take care, and of course, take heart.